As for those who have tried to give the argument that it doesn't matter if it's not in accordance with grammar, because it's the Quran is greater than grammar, the Quran supersedes grammar and its rules, and grammar is something small in front of the Quran. This form of arguing is something that should be avoided. Rather, they should respond with knowledge and reasoning rather than emotional argumentation. The Quran, its qira'at, its recitations, are always in accordance with grammar. In fact, it is better and more correct to say that the Quran is the greatest form, the greatest proof, hujjah and shahid for Arabic grammar. There are three conditions for any qira'ah, any recitation of the Quran, for it to be valid. Three conditions must be upheld. They are mentioned by Imam Ibn al-Jazari rahimahullah in طيبة النشر في القراءات العشر, where he states, فكل ما وافق وجه نحوي وكان للرسم احتمالا يحوي وصح إسنادا هو القرآن فهذه الثلاثة الأركان وحيثما يختل ركن أثبتي شذوذه لو أنه في السبعة فكن على نهج سبيل السلفي في مجمع عليه أو مختلف. He states that there are these three conditions that must be met for any qira'ah to be valid. Number one, it must be in accordance with ilmun nahu, the Arabic grammar. Number two, it must be in accordance with the rasmul khat of Sayyiduna Uthman. And thirdly, it must have a sahih chain, it must have a correct, authentic chain going back to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Now, this attempt to cast doubts and make the claim that there is a mistake in this word la nasfa'an is ridiculous, because it goes against the ruling of grammar which we have established in the previous videos. Secondly, it goes against the rasm al-khat of Sayyiduna Uthman. And thirdly, there's no sahih chain going back to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So it goes against all three conditions that would permit it to be part of the Quran. Meaning, this is a fabrication of Tariq Masood. It has no ta'alluq with the Quran. It is not from the Quran. The word he is saying, la nasfa'an, with a noon. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the tawfiq to understand this, and for our general public to also learn about the sciences of the Quran and realize the fraudulent and corrupt nature of these proclaimed muftis on social media. May Allah ta'ala protect our iman. Walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen.